Hey everyone, Linus here. Today we're diving into the world of VLANs, a fundamental concept in networking that can significantly enhance both the security and organization of your network. Imagine VLANs as virtual fences within your network, allowing you to segment it into smaller, more manageable units. VLANs stand for Virtual Local Area Networks. Think of your physical network as a big office building. A VLAN acts like creating separate departments within that building. Each department has its own set of rules, access controls, and traffic flow. This segmentation is crucial for improving security and organization. Just like you wouldn't want everyone in a company to have access to sensitive financial data, you don't want all devices on your network to have access to everything. VLANs help you control which devices can communicate with each other, preventing unauthorized access and containing potential security breaches. Now, let's take a closer look at how VLANs actually work. At the heart of VLAN technology is the concept of tagging. Imagine each data packet on your network as a letter being sent through the mail. VLAN tagging is like putting different colored labels on those letters, indicating which department they belong to. Each VLAN is assigned a unique ID called a VLAN ID. When a device connected to a specific VLAN sends out data, the network switch adds a tag to the data packets, indicating the VLAN ID of that device. This tag acts as a passport, allowing the packet to travel only to other devices belonging to the same VLAN. This segmentation not only improves security, but also optimizes network performance. By isolating traffic between VLANs, you reduce unnecessary broadcast traffic, which can bog down your network. It's like having separate mailrooms for each department, ensuring that only relevant mail reaches its destination. So, how do you actually set up these virtual fences on your network? Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Most modern network switches and routers support VLAN configuration. The process typically involves accessing the device's management interface, which can be done through a web browser. Once you're in, you'll need to create the VLANs you need and assign them unique VLAN IDs. Think of this as giving each department its own unique color code. Next, you'll assign specific ports on your switch to each VLAN. This is like assigning each employee to their respective department. You can then assign IP addresses to devices within each VLAN, just like you would on a regular network. Remember, the devices in different VLANs will need different IP subnets to communicate with each other. This ensures the traffic is properly routed between VLANs. VLANs have numerous practical applications in real-world networks. For example, in a business setting, you can use VLANs to separate your corporate network from your guest Wi-Fi network, preventing guests from accessing sensitive company data. You can also use VLANs to isolate voice and video traffic, ensuring quality of service for these critical applications. If you're experiencing connectivity issues within a VLAN, the first thing to check is your VLAN configuration. Make sure that the VLAN exists on all switches involved, and that the ports are assigned to the correct VLANs. Also verify that the IP addressing scheme is consistent within each VLAN. Remember, VLANs are a powerful tool for enhancing network security and organization. By segmenting your network and controlling traffic flow, you can create a more secure and efficient network environment. So go ahead and give VLANs a try.